All right, Kevin Panic here, 3-minute flight instructor. Lesson on defense mechanisms, I'm going to call it, but it's communication and understanding yourself. Understand yourself, C1, take 1, 3-minute flight instructor. Okay, so I got this fancy whiteboard. I'm investing in my student population out there, so I'm buying fancy things, sitting on a block of wood by the whiteboard. So I'm going through the Aviator's Instructor's Handbook, okay? And one of the sentences, this thing is amazing. Every time I read it, I find new things. Under here, it says, human needs. The instructor should always be aware of the fact that the students are human beings. Okay, so if the FAA decided they had to write that in this book to instructors to remind us that you're human beings and that you're not a Labrador Retriever that has a hard time with no opposing thumbs, grabbing the yoke and trying to fly and teaching Labrador Retriever to fly, that it's important, right? And it is, right? So one of the things is you'll find, I should have done the 3-minute timer, which I forgot to do, but I hadn't had coffee, so if I would have had coffee, I would have been on the game. So the defense mechanisms is just something I want to keep in mind that you might feel and see happening to yourself, because you have, they say, egotistic needs, right? That you want to please, you want to succeed. There's that ego, id, and all that, the pyramid of needs, Maslow's laws, and all that stuff. But the defense mechanism they have listed here in the book is rationalization, flight, aggression, and resignation, right? And you can almost see you go through that. So number one, you'll rationalize certain things, and then flight is just like, kind of tensing up. Some flight instructors, they've actually had lock up, students lock up. So all those discussions have to be had with the flight instructor and the student, the human being, right? The energy manager, human being, that, hey, we're a team, cockpit resource management. I know what we're doing. We're going to do things at safe altitude so that if we drop a wing, we can't recover with the rudder. We're going to take care of all that. And you don't have to have this idea of flight. You can be in the minute, be in there learning. And aggression, sometimes that comes across as, anti-authority. The instructor people, and I'd say go to a bunch of different instructors. Just enjoy it. Do instructor hopping. What you're going to find with instructor hopping, first of all, it's going to take a lot on you, especially if you had 20, 30 hours, whatever, and you haven't solo because you've been flying over 3 or 4 or 5 years and you had fits and starts and stops. Don't be embarrassed. Number one is that's fine, because you probably never had a basis of learning a flight. You never had Uncle Tommy or whatever take you up in his little Cessna 150. So that's okay, right? And that's, you show up, be in the moment, you're going to get something out of it. And don't ever be resigned, right? Don't ever say to yourself, I can't do this. I've been trying for many years. I got my logbook, all this. I'm embarrassed to show it to a new instructor. No, sir, no, ma'am, no. You are seeking a goal that's hard to attain, but that is attainable, okay? It is attainable, I'm telling you. You watch a 3-minute flight instructor. I'm here to help you. You can send me an email, whatever, and we can talk about it. I'll make a video for you, okay? So just don't get too big of an ego, right? That can kind of hurt. And 3-minute flight instructor, signing off. Gonna have some coffee from Central Florida in the winter. It's coldest day today is January 2022. And have a wonderful flight. Ta-ta for now.